We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Woodruff gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, number 8, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Encarnacion will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, number 8. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Stepping into the box, number 8. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Come set, the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Stepping in, Keston Hiura.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1. In and looking for more, number 8. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Keston.
The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They're on top 7-1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and therefore it is Hiura for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit, with his speed perhaps more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Striding in, Keston Hiura hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brewers strand 1, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff wins his 3rd of the season. Sixto Sanchez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Now batting, number 8. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3. Now at the plate, Peyton Henry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peyton Henry.
This one skied out toward right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for Milwaukee, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Scooped up
Come on,
the
come on.
first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, number 8.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Settling in now, number 8. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome, but they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Stepping up now, number 8. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it. Now he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Miami Marlins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sam Tuivalala gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Stanek closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Julio Urias is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Right fielder.
At the plate, number 8. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers, leaving him. Digging in to try it again, number 8.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
High and deep to left center field. Bonifacio looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Now to the plate, number 8. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. There goes Ohtani. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one. Ready once again, number 8. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Calhoun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chasen Shreve gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Edwin Diaz hammers down the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Peterson, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Striding forward now, number 8, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. So stepping in, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 28, J.D.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now in the box, number 8. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Adrian Hauser earns his 5th winner of the year. Josh Hader records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Seth Lugo gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put...
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Alonso.
The 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping up to the plate, number 8. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let her rip, let her rip.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in, David Dahl.
The batter, the center fielder, David Dahl.
Let her rip up there. Let's go.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brewers. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, Gilberto Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Gilberto Jimenez.
Hit in the air to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Number 8 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He pulls this one into right.
You're going.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Brewers. Standing in, number 8. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, make it yours.
Here comes the first pitch. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, nice
on a
pitch,
line, that's a base hit.
Find it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Here's the 1-1. Ohtani rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Stand up.
He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Mets 7. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets leave 1. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Milwaukee used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Angel De Los Santos gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi.